Hello Virgo, welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name is Monica and this reading's for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, this is a Celtic Cross reading for April 2022 or the next 30 days. Remember, all my readings are timeless, meaning they are intended for whenever you are watching. We're going to jump right in with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle cards. All right, Virgo, beautiful. We have Polar Bear and it says Mystic. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities, and you carry the shaman within. Beautiful. Love it. And if you like symbolisms, look up the polar bear and just take whatever meanings jump out at you, whatever resonates with you. Just like this reading, only take what resonates. All right, so we're jumping over to the Everyday Witch Tarot, and then I'll go into the Tea Leaf Fortune cards, and we'll end with the Angel Answers Oracle cards. So if you have a particular question, you can reflect on it now for when we get to the Angel Answers, but if not, don't worry about it. Whatever message are meant to come forth for you will. All right, this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, remember to check your other signs too. There could be additional messages there for you. Okay, first card out. Oh, the Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful. Financial independence, having all you need, some time to yourself to enjoy the fruits of your labor, taking a break. Awesome. We have the Seven of Wands. Okay, protecting what is yours. Standing your ground, possibly being defensive. Okay, but they're not having the need for being defensive anymore because you have reached a point on your journey where anyone who tried to drag you down in the past no longer can, because you're above that now. They may try. The only thing you can give them is your attention if you choose to give it to them, right? They'll take it if you give it to them, right? Don't give it to them because they can't touch you. Turn around and keep going. Keep going, Virgo. Oh, the Knight of Cups. Okay, there could be some love coming for you. If you're already partnered with someone, this could be, reconnecting. Maybe you haven't seen them in a while. Maybe someone's been on business, or maybe you realize that you haven't done anything fun together in a while and you decide to have a date night. Okay, this could be someone new too. And another knight here, the Knight of Swords. Interesting. So there's movement here. So the Knight of Cups. Did I say Pentacles? The Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Okay, I'm going to go in and clarify these. So we're clarifying the Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. Okay, so the Knight of Swords is a rushing in energy. There could be two different people you're considering going on a date with, and they have very different energies, very different personalities. The one might be a little overly romantic, overly dreamy. The other one might be a little arrogant. Okay, all right, got a couple pop outs here. Okay, so we have the Magician, clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful. There could be a Gemini in your life or Gemini in your chart. All right, Taurus, we have the Eight of Wands, clarifying the Seven of Wands. I like that. So that's a next step up from that defensive energy. There's more things for you to be doing, more messages, more things to be learning, more projects, okay? It might be a lot all at once. So take this piece by piece, okay? But don't let people and situations of the past that once dragged you down, don't let them distract you, because you have other things coming in here. There's new messages, new offers. There could be travel. It could be an offer of travel for work. It could be planning a vacation. Okay, so we're clarifying the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords now. Alrighty. Clarifying the Knight of Cups, we have the Four of Swords. Sleep on it, okay? This one you really like. If you're the person who's dating a couple people or interested in a couple people, sleep on it. Sleep on the Knight of Cups, meaning this dreamy romantic person you really like. Sleep on it and figure out if they are just overly romantic. They're trying to love bomb you, but not really tell you who they are, show you who they are. Maybe they're just really smitten with you, and they are a decent person. They may be a good match, but you're not seeing that because they're full of taking you to the fancy restaurant, showing up to your door with flowers and all that, and that's all lovely. That's all nice, But they may be doing that in a excessive manner, and you're like, well, who are you anyway? Like, just because you like me or want to give me gifts and take me to fancy restaurants doesn't mean we're a good match, right? So like, sleep on it before you decide to like throw that person away, or before you decide, oh, this is the man or woman of my dreams, they give me everything I want. Okay, take a break from it, sleep on it. The messages will come to you, what you should do next. Clarifying the Knight of Swords, we have the High Priestess. Okay, so this is a very contrasting energy to the Knight of Swords, because the High Priestess is introspective, intuitive, a little bit secretive. The Knight of Swords is like all over the place, haphazard. There could be excitement too, but in this deck, in this particular deck, the Knight of Swords to me feels like way more haphazard. All right, so be careful of that. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles being paired with the Magician. Okay, so you have, Taurus, okay? This is important. You have everything it takes, all of the elements, the talents, the skills, okay? You have everything it takes to come to this abundance, this financial independence, this peace and clarity, and knowing that you're stable. Okay, you have all of the talents, the abilities, the elements, and the means to combine all of these things, all these talents and smarts and knowledge, to combine all these things to put something together to either continue or to start to grow either a new business or find a new higher position or find the right education to get you where you want to be financially. But what I'm getting really strongly is that you're already on that path. Did I say Taurus? This is for Virgo. If I keep saying Taurus, I apologize. I just read Taurus, and I'm feeling the Taurus energy here too. Isn't that weird? Okay, so you might want to listen to the Taurus reading as well. This is for Virgo. The Nine of Pentacles. You have everything it takes, and I'm feeling that many of you are already in this energy, or it's right at your fingertips. It's like almost within reach, but part of you is like, oh man, like I'm getting tired here. I've been like working my magic, but I'm not where I want to be. Well, you'll get there. Okay, you're almost there. Keep going. And I know I told Taurus to keep going, so maybe that's why I keep saying that. Keep going, because you're almost there. All right, we have the Seven of Wands being paired with the Eight of Wands. Again, keep going. Okay, I'm getting that message again. Keep going. You don't need to be so defensive. Maybe you do need to hold your ground about like something you're strongly convicted about. And you can say what needs to be said, but then keep going, because see how the hands holding these other wands can't reach the witch on this card. And she's like holding her wand up like she needs to beat them off, but she doesn't need to. She's already beyond that. She's already elevated past that. She's elevated past pettiness and competition. This is where the independence comes in, okay? Because you're right here. This card is right here next to the Nine of Pentacles. You're independent from anything that tried to hold you down before, anybody that tried to hold you down before. You're independent from that. Okay, so maybe you've gone off and started your own business. Maybe you're an independent contractor. But I do see something coming to fruition for you. I do see financial abundance, and this is based on something you've worked really hard for. And someone listening, like, you have like certain talents that you've really been wanting to put to use, and you are coming to financial gain using your talents, okay? Again, the Eight of Wands messages. There's one big important message I'm getting, but there's also a lot of other ones. There's correspondence. Always open all your mail. Check your spam folder. Also check your snail mail, and look throughout. I always say this. Look through your sale papers, because there could be an important piece of mail that ended up getting shoved in with all of your sale papers, okay? So it's like kind of in your junk mail, your snail mail, junk mail. There's an important thing that like got slipped in with the junk mail. Sorry if you hear that beeping. I think there's a truck backing up somewhere out there, so sorry if you can hear that. All right, the Knight of Cups and the Four of Swords. If this is someone you're considering dating, sleep on it. Like I said, if this person is love bombing you and you don't know if that's all they are, maybe they're trouble underneath it all and they're just trying to be like charming and charismatic, and then they're like, they know they're good looking, so they're using their good looks to try and get you to like be real like fickle, right? So you need to figure that out, if that's what they're doing or if there's more to this person. So don't get carried away when you meet this like romantic type person. Don't get carried away, but also at the same time, don't throw this connection away until you decide. Sleep on it. We see with the Four of Swords, there's a healing here, okay? Maybe you've been trying to find the right partner for a really long time and you're getting really tired. And you're like, I just want to pick somebody, right? I just want to find somebody and just like make it work. Like maybe my standards are too high. No, they're not, Virgo. Your standards are not too high. This person I'm getting might look really good on the outside, but there's something else that's not good that you're not seeing right now. So you need to protect yourself and say no. This is for some of you, not all of you. You need to protect yourself and say no. Okay, sleep on it, get some rest so that your head is clear when you make this decision. Others of you, this person like may be a good match. Okay, for some of you, definitely not. For others of you, it may be a good match, but you need to inquire. You need to ask questions. You need to ask very straightforward questions and see if they answer you directly and give you know what I mean, like give you a straight answer and not give you an answer in the form of a long story. You need a direct answer. So what do you do for a living? Oh, okay, I have never heard of that before. So what exactly do you do in a workday? Do you have children? Have you been married before? You need a quick, direct answer, not a, oh, well, you know, back in 1973. No. None of that, Virgo. You need a direct answer. If this person deserves you, they will be very straightforward with you. They will be ready with an answer. And be careful smooth talkers too, right? Because sometimes smooth talkers are ready with an answer. You need to have follow-up questions, okay? I know dating can be a real pain, but it is like an interview. So, you know, just be aware of that. There's this important rest coming in here with the Four of Swords. There's a healing, a beautiful healing and clarity during your rest time. The Knight of Swords, he kind of looks like a spoiled kid in this deck, okay? He's like, I'm going to do it my way or no way, right? So be careful with that energy, Virgo. I'm getting like somebody listening, like you're feeling that way. Like that's it. I want to get this done. I want to find the right partner. I'm just going to do it this way and that's it. That's just how it's going to be. But, you know, you're making a rash decision because you're getting to a place of impatience because things have not been going the way you want them to in some ways, okay? But what's needed here is the High Priestess energy, introspection, tapping into your intuitive ability. See all the books behind her? She's reading tarot cards too. She's got a bag of runes there. She's got a cute little black cat. It's about introspection, finding out more about yourself, looking inside, figuring out what you want, okay? Doing some reading, read what you like to read, maybe study something a little bit different, pull yourself away from other people for a while, okay? I get that with this and this. I mean, there are other messages here that are kind of individualized, but I'm getting very strong energy here with these three cards. I just like to show the full pictures, but it's kind of hard to do that. I mean, strong energies with these three cards of individual energy. Be by yourself. This is about doing something by yourself. Sleeping, enjoying being outside with your, if you like wine, not in excess of course, but like wine, reading, you know, writing in your journal, doing tarot cards if you're a tarot card person, right? Time to yourself. Stop worrying so much about other people or finding the right person. That right person will be there for you, but you need to take a break is what I'm getting. Take a break from the search. But for those of you like in the middle of a search and you have these two characters here, could be male or female, that we see in the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords, take a break away from that, okay? Let the truth come out. Ask the right questions. And don't let anybody come rushing in and pressure you to like be with them, go on another date with them. You'll know if they respect you, if they respect your time. If you say, hey, you know, this Saturday I'm hanging out with some friends, I've already made the commitment. If they're understanding, you know, or not, that's important information right there. And also, you know, everybody's on their good behavior in the beginning. So these things take time, but really dig deep with your intuition. Again, with the High Priestess, there's something hidden. There's hidden knowledge, okay? This could be hidden knowledge in you. You know something. You know something that someone else doesn't know you know, okay? Ha. There you go, Virgo. You know something that someone else doesn't know that you know. What does that mean? If that means something to you, please comment below. We have September. Okay, something could be coming to fruition in September, or maybe something big happened last September that is resurfacing now, possibly. All right, what else for Virgo from the Tea Leaf Fortune cards? What else for Virgo? Alrighty, we have the funnel, period of frustration. See, period of frustration and lessons to be learned. If my fingernails will allow it. There, I got it. Like I was saying, I think some of you are feeling frustrated and you just want to do something for the sake of doing it. Make a decision just for the sake of making a decision because you're frustrated, okay? Well, the lesson to be learned here is that there's something for you, something better for you than what you want to rush for, okay? Just for the sake of making a decision. Okay, and this is a big learning experience for you. It might not feel good right now. I'm feeling like a frustrating kind of feeling. And this funnel card is right under this Eight of Wands where we see a funnel, that tornado, right? But she's ahead of the funnel. If the witch on this card, she's standing in front of that tornado funnel. She's beyond that. She's just trying to pull all the pieces together and then go from there. So that's what you need to do, Virgo. All right, one more for this set of messages here. I hope these messages are helping, Virgo. Please like, share, and subscribe, and remember the notification bell and hit all notifications so that you won't miss anything. All right, we have the yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Okay, so that really does tie in with that message. It could have to do with September. Maybe you started something in September, Virgo, and you're feeling like it hasn't come to fruition now, so you want to force it to. But you need to give it time because I'm getting whatever this is, it will. It will. You just need to give it time. And like I was saying to Taurus a lot was keep going. Okay? Don't force anything, but keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. All right, so I'm going to go over to the other half of this deck here and see if we have any other messages for you, Virgo. And then we'll go over to Angel Answers. All right, so this is the Tea Leaf Fortune deck. If you're interested in any of these decks, Virgo, by the way, they're all listed below. All right, see, like I said, keep going. You got the ladder climbing towards success. All right? All right. Keep going. All right, what else for Virgo? What else for Virgo? We have a woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. Okay, this could be a woman, someone that, represents like the energy I see in this card. Like she's very beautiful. She's kind of earthy, like a nature kind of person. And maybe this woman, it could represent someone having to do with climbing a ladder towards success. Maybe someone like of this energy of this woman card, this very like earthy, calm energy, introspective, because it's right under the High Priestess. Maybe this person is interviewing you, giving you some advice. I'm also getting this person could represent like a tech person or someone you reach out to assist you with something you're doing online. It could be for business. It could be a project. It could be an instructor, like maybe you're taking some kind of course, an art course or any kind of course really. And it's someone like you're reaching out to. I'm getting an author too. I don't know why an author. So maybe you're the author. Maybe you're climbing the ladder towards success. And this woman here could represent an editor or a publisher or someone giving you correspondence based on a manuscript you submitted. Oh, I like that. All right, here we go. We have the rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross, okay? So if this writer is you, just be careful about how cutthroat the person can be. Be careful who you share your ideas with. Don't share your manuscript with anyone until the first draft is done. Like I think it works like, I'm not positive, but I think you would send your first draft to a publisher or something like that. Until you're at that point where your work is protected, don't share it with anybody, okay? Because someone might take your ideas or try to, okay? So that's what I'm getting there. But you know what? I want to get one more card for this little group of messages here for you, Virgo. Because I'm not getting that dealing with a woman energy as being this arrogant person. I'm just getting that arrogant person. It could be someone jealous of you because you are climbing the ladder towards success. You need to be aware of that rooster. Be aware of that rooster with the big mouth, acting like they're bigger than they are. All right, we got a month of the year, March, okay? So did you submit a manuscript in March or some type of work, artwork or something like that? Are you waiting to hear back? All right, and well, it is March, isn't it? So maybe you're doing it now or just did it. Okay, so just be careful of some jealousy, some cutthroat energy. Just be careful of that, but focus on the ladder towards success. Focus on that, and look what it's leading to, Virgo. Glad I kept going here. The money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Awesome, Virgo. I love this. My moon's in Virgo, by the way, so I hope some of this has to do with me. All right, Virgo, thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Oh, no, wait a minute. No, I won't. I hope none of you left yet. I forgot to do the angel answers. Forgot. I was all excited about that last card, the money path. Oh. So I hope no one dropped off the reading yet. Please, please, please be here. Please still be here. You got abundance. Awesome, Virgo. Love it. Abundance. And like I said, if you had a particular question, great. But if not, you don't have to. All right. Abundance. Forgiveness. Okay. So remember, forgiveness is not about excusing someone for bad behavior. Okay. This has to do with you loving yourself and knowing it's okay not to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to do everything perfectly. This is how we learn, okay? There are no mistakes. One more for Virgo. Alrighty. Reconsider. All right, so reconsider an option. Reconsider this possible romantic connection. Whether it's a yes or a no, reconsider it. Use that sword of knowledge, cutting through to the truth, okay? Ask the right questions. Go with your gut too. Ask the right questions, then go with your gut like we see in the High Priestess. All right, Virgo, thank you again for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.